In fact, during the competition, we really put the quality. Actually, this ball is really difficult. Can you serve the ball in the game? Is it also like this? Came right back. It's actually, you see, hard. I'm going to send a dead one now. Very. But this ball doesn't come back directly. Why? Because we really want afterburner during the race. The more power, it must be in the process of afterburner. There is also some buck and forth. You have more power behind you, then the ball will naturally run forward very easily. How to practice the backspin for him. So let's talk about backspin first. In fact, under the hanging ball, we want to send it around. There are two factors. What's the first factor? That is, our board must be flat enough. Right? You guys can take a look. Many friends. You didn't spin enough. What about the first one? You might be getting ready. The board surface is relatively flat. And finally, the action is also sliced you guys go. Why am I still cutting down this ball? But the ball doesn't work very well. Why doesn't it work? You can see, actually, we're cutting down. This force direction directly leads to the backspin. A major factor in whether to turn or not. What is the main factor? First, the moment we touch the ball. Is the board surface flat enough? It is also whether our shooting type is flat enough. When your beat is flatter, everyone can rub the bottom of the ball. The more you rub against the bottom of the ball, the more it goes out. To turn around, my board is flatter now. The more the ball, when I stand on the board, the less the ball turns, right? So everyone go and see. If I say the board is standing, I tried my best to chop down while it be set. Even if you are very down, even if you put a lot of effort into it, it still won't turn. So people also want to take your next hang. When sending it to him, be sure to pay attention. You touch the ball, you are in a very flat state. To rub to the bottom of the ball. Look at your lower acupoint. In this case, send the transfer. See, friends, you see, I must have served each of these balls. Hey, he can go back. You are in the forward-downward direction, and the afterburner at the moment you touch the ball. Acceleration is what works. What's your shooting experience? What is the equivalent of standing up? So, stand up and serve. The more you stand, the more you touch the back of the ball. The more you touch the back of the ball. You are in the process of touching the ball. The larger the proportion of impact he will have. Look, we're actually going to send back, except that our board surface should be flat. In fact, it's more up to you to think about it yourself. Then your shot is so big and wide. So, how far your ball is rubbing against your racket. The bigger the friction space, the more your ball spin and he will be stronger. So this involves what part of the racket do we use to touch and rub the ball? Tell me one first. It's also relatively difficult at first. How can I send this everyone go when I went down to cut? If I use a racket, what do you see? Yo. Cut and rub forward and down like this. Everyone go. That's like the ball goes in from here. Start rubbing. Cut down with the action. I use the middle and lower part of the racket on this. He can have a relatively complete distance friction. Okay? So, plus your beat is flat. Able to rub the bottom of the ball. Persistent. There is a relatively long friction distance. Is your backspin stronger? The friction distance is short. This short distance, he can't help it. What a strong spin it can create for the ball. If everyone wants to do it, I use the same flat shot. Able to send backspin and no spin. More importantly, what part of your racket is it to touch and rub the ball? You cut down the bottom of the racket to rub it. He has complete and look at the spin of the ball. Naturally, he will. So what if we use the upper middle of the racket? It's still flat. Look down and cut it. So this ball, you see, although he comes back a little bit, came back very slowly and said his rotation was weak. You see, the ball basically doesn't come back. Carefully. Do I rub the middle and upper part of the racket? Does this use the middle and upper part of the racket? Does this not What if I use the middle and lower parts of the racket? Did the backspin of this ball come out? Everyone went to see. Look carefully. The way I'm going to show it to you. For use middle and lower part. Spin down with middle, upper, upper. No, this is one way. Contact with different parts of the racket. Rub. There are two kinds of rotation. Turning and not turning. So since everyone wants to put the backspin ball, fusion with non-turning ball. Then we can put our actions. The power of peace is connected together. That is to say, our action of the hanging ball. What is Shamping? Later, you see hindstand. First flat, then stand. This one is flat first, and then stand. So how should we be able to send it backspin and don't turn? I'll make you one of these in slow motion. First level, and then stand. First level, and then stand. Right? When you want to send a backspin, then we'll rub the ball on the flat one first. The backstand does not participate in friction. What about this ball? He is a snowflake. Then what if we want to send a non-turning ball? Then the flat one does not participate in friction. Stand up. Later. Plus, contact ball. The whole movement, you can learn a flat first, and then stand. Flat first, and then stand. If you want to send a backspin, contact the ball when the racket is flat. Do you want to send it or not? Touch the ball while standing. You see, it's all about flattening first, and then standing up. Touching the ball, turning back and spinning back. Flat first, right? And then stand. Do not touch the ball. I'll hit it when I stand up. Low kiachi. He just doesn't turn. This is
Did you see it?
None.
It's
Everyone
also
goes
feeling
to
to
see
use a
first
straight
flat,
shot.
and then stand the ball when flat.
That's
backspin. Did you catch the ball while standing? So we can level first and then stand. Flat. Friction. That's backspin. Standing. Friction. Just to sam up. The simplest way. The action of your hair, turning or not, is to level first. Hindstand. When you level the contact ball first. Hindstand. Non-contact ball. Because when you are flat, it is rubbing the bottom of the ball. The result is backspin. Did you see it? So, if we don't touch the ball when we level first, wait until the backstand before touching the ball. That's like we're giving the ball with the racket standing up. A bump. This ball doesn't turn. Did you see it? Flat first, touch the ball, and then spin back. Flat first, right? Without touching the ball. Stand after contact ball. Send two rotations with the same action. It's just that, did he touch the ball first or later? Touch the ball when standing backwards. Is he just a sequence of contact balls? Straight shots. Everyone goes to see first flat, and then contact. Stand. Snowball turned back. Right? Then I don't touch the ball when I touch the ball when I stand. This kind of ball. What is it easy for the opponent to receive two men? Why? He will feel a movement. He rubs it sometimes from you. He felt that the ball was easy to get into the net without turning. I think your ball is spinning. If you don't turn it around, it's easy to get oinked. The opponent is getting more and more. It also facilitates our serve.